quick crash course before I let you at it. Your left control can lock and release non-lethal EMP-tipped missiles. Aim the cursor, then press and hold to lock onto a target. Once a lock's been made, the missile will fire on its own and harmlessly swat your target from the sky. Your right control is Zen's point defense laser. It's most useful for destroying incoming missiles. But that bad boy can also obliterate fighters in an instant, killing the pilot. So try not to take it there unless absolutely necessary, yeah? I can't do this on my own. I can't take any more hits, B!
Jesus, so hard to shoot them. That was really boring.
Some nice shooting, V. You took them all out and didn't kill a single bloody one.
I've got to agree, that was some pretty sensational fly swatting.
Well done, Six.
And hey, just one more thing. Next time, try not to take so much weapons fire, huh? Zen here doesn't like it so much.
And Six, now that everyone knows, I want you to start an internal investigation into the murder of Pawn 7. Just ask around a little, but don't push too hard. I'll be in Global Ops with my head in my own work.
So I hear Night 15 wants you asking around about Matt's so-called murder. Are you here to grill me?
How do you know I was asked to investigate?
It doesn't matter, does it? News spreads fast around here. Someone must have told someone who told someone else, ending in Pawn 4 telling me.
Pawn 4? Well, Night 15 told me over the CMC.
Well then, I don't know what to say. Pawn 4 heard it somewhere. That's all I know.
Huh. Do you think Pawn 4 could be involved?
No chance. He's far too self-centered. Rook 25 probably told him, no doubt starting as a threat. You know, stop bothering me or I'll turn you into the bishop.
Nah. That doesn't sound like Rook 25.
My attempt at her accent or just what I said?
She wouldn't threaten anything.
Have you got a second?
Of course, Kendra.
You know what? That's a good point. Maybe he heard it from someone else then. I don't know.
What was that?
This is too much. I'm pretty sure it's getting worse.
Why do you think it's getting worse?
Well, if it is a virus, and I think that it is, then it's likely spreading its way through Zenlo one system at a time. And the trouble with that is, Wade won't listen to me.
Maybe it was planted by Pond 7's killer.
Pond 7's killer? Please. We don't know what happened yet. And I refuse to believe anyone aboard this vessel is a killer. It's too much.
It was definitely a murder. Rook 13 has confirmed
Well,
it.
maybe Rook 13 was wrong. Did you think of that?
No, because he's a doctor.
I'm sorry.
He's always right.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Anyway, if you don't mind, we've all got a lot to do around here, and I'm no exception. Hello, Bishop.
Oh, more blood.
Hello, Bishop.
I don't know why I still can't talk to you. I'm interacting with it, but nothing's happening.
Don't let a silly thing like a murder ruin my mood.
I sometimes wish I could be just like you, you know?
Puta, damn you!
Rainbows and unicorns, in fact. Nothing but rainbows and unicorns.
I'm really very busy right now. Do you mind?
I just want to talk for a minute.
Sure, Bishop. What can I do for you?
So, you and Pond 4 over there have been here all day together.
Look, I don't exactly have time for this right now.
What if I was to say that I know one of you are lying?
Is this a joke? Did Pound 44 put you up to this?
You bitch! Call them off my sister! The bishop knows what you did to Matthew. How you cracked his skull open and then smiled as he died at your feet! Admit it! Tell the bishop what you did!
What is your problem for? I thought... Oh, wait. I see now. If you accuse me, then there's no way to prove you wrong, is that it? We were together all day. It sure would get you out of being investigated, wouldn't it?
Don't listen to her, Bishop. She's poison. I followed her into Bishop 8's old cabin and found her standing over his body. She...
That's a lie!
Both of you, shut up!
Hmm. Can you prove any of what you say?
I can't believe this! You're just going to believe her because nobody likes me? This
didn't
is
say that.
bullshit!
Rook 25, control your people.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's enough. I have a big enough headache as it is, and neither of you can prove a damn thing. So drop it. You can squabble and bitch to the investigators in Ireland.
Anna, please, you can't just ignore this.
Oh, I'm not. If you want to stay within eyeshot of Pawn 32, by all means do so.
But you have to investigate. At least go through her stuff. Oh, look for I don't know, a bomb or something?
Get back to work.
Forget it. I'm done with you people.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I'm not entirely ruling him out. Get back to work.
What? What? I was not done talking. Ugh.
Thanks for stopping Angelov in those mercs. He was pretty hairy there for a minute.
If you're here to question my people, wait for them to finish. If you're here to question me, do it later.
Question us? Come now, Bishop. There is really no need.
I think there is.
And you are qualified for this?
It doesn't really matter, does it? Hold first, then you can chit-chat until hell freezes over.
Pas de problème. Hold first, chit-chat later.
And Bishop, we could really use some help around here with all of these repairs. Let me know when you have a minute.
So, are you here to help or just wandering aimlessly?
You want me to put... you want to put me to work, don't you?
That's about right. It shouldn't take long. What do you say?
I'd rather go back to wandering aimlessly.
It's your call. We're quite used to a bishop with no interest in Zenlil and her crew. We'll make it work.
Meaning my predecessor was a jerk.
I'd use a different adjective, but that works. When he wasn't on a mission, he could be found by himself in his cabin or flirting with anyone who'd listen.
Well then, I'd rather not be like him.
Good. We can use the help. Go ahead and access the chip locker over there, by the brig. I've unlocked it for you, and you're going to need a stack of fresh data chips. And you too. I want this done by the time I get back. In other words, I want you out of here and back to work elsewhere.
Roger that. Consider it done.
Lèche cul.
Well now, what the heck does that mean?
Oh, nothing.
So, Bishop, I hear you embarrassed poor Pawn 11 here. That must have been something to see. Was it? I'm sure it was. I really have no doubt.
Are you done? Why do I even speak to you?
She was hilarious, in fact.
Oh, ha ha ha. Laugh at Adele and her ingenuity all you want. Everyone else around here only thinks they are smart. Hold on a second. I think we're about finished here.
Yep, just one more. Bingo! And that, as they say, is all she wrote.
All who wrote?
Never mind. I think we did good work here. Rook 9 should be happier than a wirehead on Black Friday.
Yes, yes, well done to us. So, Bishop, I suppose you'd like to now know who we think is responsible for Pawn 7. Rook 25 did say you've been tasked to speak with us, yes?
You need to defend yourselves, not point fingers.
I do not have an alibi, if this is what you need. Other than to say I was working. When it happened, I was doing my rounds. I could have been anywhere.
And I was in the barracks playing Peacecraft with my brother. Several people saw me there, and I never left until Night 15 herded us to mission ops.
How did you get along with Pawn 7?
Well enough, I suppose. He was, how do you say, a bit of a mother's boy? I do not understand killing someone so innocent. It is very troubling.
Mother's boy? Oh god. And that reminds me, who's gonna tell his parents? I can't do it. I don't have it in me. No way.
I'm pretty sure that job falls to the Knight 15 or the King.
Right, yeah, of course it would. Well, we've just never seen death aboard this plane before. Today changes things, and I'll bet they'll have cameras aboard in no time. Yep, in no time at all.
You are wasting your time with us, Bishop. Go and talk with Pawn 64. I would put all my money on him at least knowing something.
Wait a second, you don't know that. He is a friend of mine, and I know he could never do it. Never. No way, not a chance. I know people, Adele, and I know you're wrong.
Maybe you're not the best judge of character after all.
So he's got something personal going on that he'd rather not talk about. It doesn't make him a killer.
I am not accusing anyone, but he has been acting unusual. Distant, abrasive. Something has him frightened.
He's right behind you.
7 caught 64 doing something he should not have been doing. Like maybe he was contacting Angelov.
Adele?
No, Charlie. Listen to me. This is important.
Do you remember how you thought the Bishop embarrassed you in the brig earlier?
You truly don't know when to stop with the jokes, do you?
Well, if you just turn around right now, you can discover what real embarrassment feels like.
Oh, merde.
Hi.
Oh boy, would you look at the time? I have other repairs to make now. Those homeless mercenaries sure caused a lot of damage. Well, duty calls. Did I get that one right, Charlie? Duty calls?
Haha, perfect! And yeah, I should probably get back to work as well. Lots to do.
Take care, Bishop, and watch your back.
Yeah. Why?
Don't let her bother you. She's alright.
She thinks I killed Pawn 7 and helped Angelo. She is not alright.
Nobody actually believes that. Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry,
she was just
Bishop.
blowing off some
I know
steam,
you're
releasing
busy,
some of that tension we're all feeling
I would
today.
appreciate it if you'd stop by Global Ops for just a few minutes.
And I understand
The Queen
I
would like to
haven't
speak
been
with you.
myself lately,
There's no
but I
immediate
promise
rush.
you,
Whenever you're able.
nothing to worry about. Okay?
Well, alright. But if I have nothing to worry about, then you stop being so grumpy. It doesn't suit you.
I don't suppose you want to tell me what else they said.
You heard enough. Pawn 11 thinks you're guilty.
Aye, I really don't think she likes me very much.
Yeah, I'm sure she does like you. Just give her time.
Don't patronize me. Nobody knows what's really going on around here. They could be trying to push me out. I'll end up dead for my troubles, just like Pawn 7.
I can protect you. Just tell the truth.
Maybe you can, maybe not. And I'm not ready to talk just yet. Okay, so look, Bishop. I'm sorry, but for now, just keep away from me, please.
Fine. Jeez. So she opened the locker somewhere back here. Get something? Okay. Meet the Consortium Queen, access chip locker near the brig and remove the stack of data chips. Near the brig.
We've almost got them all. Just take it easy.
Oh no, this machine, it sort of makes me nervous. Oh, and hey, Bishop.
Everything, it seems, makes you nervous.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you think I killed Pawn 7? Because I didn't have anything to do with that. I was in mission ops the whole time. Ask anyone, really, anyone at all.
Maybe we should sedate him.
No, Kieran. Bad Kieran. Just take it easy, okay? Nobody is accusing anyone of anything.
I'm sorry, well, it doesn't matter. So, Bishop, thanks for coming to see me. I'm just, getting these huge fragments taken out of me. The doc here says those experimental bullets should have blown me to bits. It didn't hurt at all. Nope, not one bit. Not at all. Nope. No siree, no. Have you ever been shot before, Bishop? I'll bet you have.
Okay. I sprained my ankle before. What's that? count?
Funny and air cool. Wow, I sure looked out joining this crew. You're all so nice, and all I had to do was survive Bishop 8 for a few months.
Is there something wrong with your vocal cords? They seem to vibrate far too often, and at an incredible rate.
I was going to tell him to stop drooling on the bishop, but yours is better.
Haha, real funny, guys. Thanks a lot. So, Doc, are we done here? I'd like to head back to Mission Ops, see if Rook 9 or Pawn 19 need my help.
Stop calling me Doc. The remaining bullet fragments have been removed, and the nanites forcibly flushed from your system, as requested. So yes, Pawn 12, we are done here. You are free to go.
Hey, Doc. Kieran?
Rook 13.
Yes, Rook 13. Question. Do you ever smile?
Yes.
Right. Okay then. It was nice having you, Pawn 12. Don't come back too soon.
I won't, believe me. This place sort of creeps me out. Well, if you want to come talk, Bishop, come see me in Mission Ops. You know, about, whatever.
Okay.
You heard that. He's freaked out by you.
Many people do not like hospitals, and this room is no different from that environment.
Okay, boss. You keep telling yourself that. Well, hey, Bishop, what do you think? Did he scare away Pawn 12?
Yes, especially after "do you smile" question.
You see?
I wish I could understand what you see, but I cannot. I feel that I conduct myself admirably with those around me.
What? You have got to stop saying things like that. You'll never find a wife at this rate.
I have never had time for marriage, or women in general. From what I understand, you take time and emotional
you have time
investment.
for men.
Things I cannot give.
Okay. Kidding.
Okay,
Kidding.
Let's drop it. I'm sorry I spoke.
We both need to concentrate, Bishop.
I guess the bishop saving your life hasn't done much to improve your personality?
Alright. Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I am not. You may stay here if you wish. It makes no difference to me.
Well, this is certainly fun.
Have you all been here all day?
Yes.
Yeah, we have, Bishop. We haven't had a real hands-on mission since Bishop 8 left. I've spent most of today actually playing with my VR deck, bored out of my mind.
So, Rook 13 could have left while you were playing.
Yes, well, technically it's possible, but
Had I killed Pawn 7, I would have ideally brought his body to the organic containment unit, processed him, and then deleted the information. Failing that, I certainly would not have told you it was no accident.
Is he always like this?
Like what?
It doesn't matter, Kieran. And yes, he is. Very much so.
So, Pawn 24 and I need to concentrate, and you have orders.
We need to concentrate on what, exactly?
Our work.
Right, our work, of course. Sorry, Bishop, but we apparently have work to do. So much work.
More VR stuff. Okay, that door's locked. I open this and see what's inside. Open the door. Thank you. Let's go to deck 2.
Hello, Seeker.
Bishop, hey! I was hoping you'd come talk to me.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I just like hanging out with you, I guess. I hope that's alright. Is it alright to hang out with you?
Yes. Of course it is.
Good! Yeah! Well, I think we're gonna be great friends, you and I. So, can I ask you something? Friend? Oh man, that's just crazy just to say it out loud.
Sure, friend.
Really? Okay. Do you guys know how Kirill knew about Matt? I'm sorry, Pawn 7? His name was Matt Wilson, his real name. But anyway, do you know how Kirill knew about his death?
Yes, someone on board Zenril was working with him.
One of us? Right, the same person who killed Pawn 7. So who was it then? Do you know?
I can't. It was you!
You can't possibly think I had anything to do with his death, can you? It's not right. It's not possible, I mean. I mean, I'm not nervous because I'm doing anything incriminating or would insinuate anything of my involvement in the case. I mean, I was right here in Mission Ops when it happened. Ask Night 15, not ask anyone. I didn't do it.
So what do you personally think of Pawn 7?
I liked him. We used to talk about Bishop statistics. You know, how many career kills versus in caps, lives saved, property damage, that sort of thing. He was the only one who understood that side of me.
Are there Bishop trading cards or something?
No. Well, yeah, there are, but no, nothing too mainstream. You know, it's kind of on the sideline, kind of like a cult thing in the crowd. You know, nothing hippie, but everything's on the VR servers, Bishop. All the stats you could ever want.
All. Okay. Chip locker near the brig. Is this it? No. Chip locker near the brig. This is the brig, right?
Ouch! Damn it, Zen. Don't touch it there. I get it. Blimey.
Stop that, Wade.
Hello, B. I'm down in lower avionics trying to repair this bloody ship's automated defenses. And big surprise, she isn't cooperating. Oh, and I can't unlock the hatch, so don't ask. Safety protocols and all that. Ow! And if she doesn't start cooperating, I'm gonna pour drink all over her main board.
I love you too, Wade.
Anyway, try not to get your kitty snort all over my buttons and switches. And stay out of my chair. Hey now, did I say you could sit in my throne? Well, since you're already sitting, how'd you like it? Pretty comfy, isn't it?
I don't have a sense of touch.
Right. Not quite sure what to do with that information. So, come on, Zen! Stop doing that! Alright, well, back to work. If I don't get this thing fixed soon, we could be in a world of hurt when another Angelov decides to drop in and say hi. And these bloody glitches sure aren't making things any easier.
Do you think it could be a virus?
A virus? No. More likely it's a software bug from my last repair. My girl would pick up an honest-to-God virus. Sensors would be going off all over the place. As it stands, the sensors are showing seemingly random fluctuations in very minor systems.
That really makes you sound suspicious. You know that?
Does it really? You just got here and you reckon you know everything, yeah? It's a bug, like I said. Something Zenlil picked up from a last repair 2 weeks back. End of story. Can I get back to work now?
Suspicion rising.
I really don't like your tone, mate. I believe Night 15 meant for you to investigate the pawns, not me. I'll tell you what, B. If it'll make you happy, then when I'm finished here, I'll do a full sweep of the ship. Get off! Christ! Oh, bugger. She's really pissed off now. Night 15 and Rook 25. One of you need to shut down power to lower avionics immediately. She's got a mind of...
Wait! Come in, Rook 9. What is going on? Rook 13, I want you and Pawn 24 in lower avionics on the double.
Sir, the door is not responding.
Let me try it remotely. Oh! Remote door controls are not functioning, and neither are maintenance access points.
Well, figure it out! Now!
What the hell? The hatch door from lower avionics to the cockpit has just unlocked itself!
6, that means you're up. Enter lower avionics from the cockpit and get Wade out of there.
It looks as though Rook 9's vitals are decreasing. Whatever is happening in there, it's getting worse.
Enter lower avionics from the cockpit and save Wade. I'm gonna go over here. Okay? I'm gonna go over here. I still think you did it. You're very suspicious. You're the only person I can't talk to. Suspicious.
Make them return to save us all. Save us all.
Where's
What
this
are you doing, 6?
brig? I am trying to find the freaking brig and this freaking locker that I'm supposed to go to get something. Pile of chips or something. You know how hard it is to navigate this freaking place?
I don't know what the bishop's problem is, but I'll handle it.
Stand fast, Alana. Without a BUS, you'll only meet the same fate as Wade. 6, where the hell are you?
Like I said, am trying
Rook
to
9
find
is nearing death.
a
We must
locker
do
room.
something now.
Bishop 6, I should not need to remind you what your job is around here. Get to the cockpit and into the bloody hatch!
Brig. B-R-I-G. Brig.
Rook 9
Where's the
will be dead in
brig?
2 minutes' time.
Wait a second, I think it's... Well, I'll be damned. The door from the medbay has just opened itself. Are you seeing this, Kieran?
Yes, and I can see Rook 9 now. Whatever was happening in here, it must have stopped when the door opened.
Minor glitches, my ass.
Rook 9 still requires medical attention. I'm going
Thanks
in.
for stopping
Be
Angela
careful.
in those mercs. He was pretty hairy there for a minute.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Wade, are you alright? What happened in there?
Oh, my head is bloody well killing me, but I think I'm alright. Thanks to Kieran anyway. I was just about finished with the repairs to our auto guns when the main battery started surging electricity. I guess I must have blacked out after that.
Someone is toying with us. Why did the system lock out remote access points and door locks, only to kick back in when Wade was about to die?
Zen locked you out. Wait, I almost died?
According to your MUVI, you were less than 2 minutes from death. I must insist that you remain in the medbay so I can repair the remaining damage. There's only so much the medical nanites can do.
Bloody hell. And nah, forget it, Kieran. I've got to get back to the cockpit and finish repairs.
Wade, doctor's orders.
Forget it. I won't be responsible for not having weapons if we get into another scrap. I'll let Rook 13 prod at me when I'm finished. I promise.
So can we talk about the elephant in the room now? These so-called system bugs that have been going unchecked since this morning.
I'm still unconvinced there's anything more, to be honest. Whatever just happened down there could easily be attributed to the EMP. There's no telling what kind of residual effects that bloody thing caused.
Stop it! Just
Chip
stop!
locker. Found it.
I have never even considered saying this before to you, but I think you're being an idiot. You're stressed, angry, and you don't want to believe what's right in front of you.
I think Wade knows best, don't you?
Did we just fly Zenlil through a portal into Crazy Town? She just locked down a room and then proceeded to attack Wade, and you two think that's residual effects from an EMP? Just figure out this bloody virus and do it now.
Yes, sir. Consider it done.
And to all of you, you may not want to mention this incident to anyone. We don't want to further scare the crew for no good reason.
Because holding back information from them was such a good idea last time.
Come on, Alana. Ease up.
No, it's fine. She's right. I admit that I should never have done that with Pawn 7. But this is different. They are already on edge, and I'd rather not have them start turning on each other. Just do what I say, Alana, please!
You're the boss.
Hey, Bishop.
Now,
I just
you
wanted
took
to
a
thank
pretty
you. Sorry
heavy
for being
beating
against the
from
boss
those
back there.
F-35s earlier.
She did make a good
And so
point,
you're going to
though.
need a lot of
Touch like
chips.
that.
Grab
Maybe
a ton of them
419
and
was
head
right
up to
after
Upper
all.
Avionics and
Maybe
the
I
Upper
am
Crawl.
too close to this shit.
If you need more, you can always come back.
You owe me one.
Sure. Why not? Anyways, mate, I'll let you get back to it. I've got repairs to finish.
Right. And 6. Don't forget the Queen is still wanting to speak with you in Global Ops.
And then what? Go to the Upper Crawl and Upper Avionics and search for broken chips to...
Nah, sorry Bishop, can't talk, too much to do. Why don't you head over to those busted chip banks, Upper Crawl and Upper Avionics? Get going.
These right here, right? This is what you're talking about? No. Replace chip. Replace chip. Couldn't a pawn done? A pawn could have done this. Why did I have to do it? Alright.